It says I have to shoot upright. There, hopefully I got you all a better picture this time. You can see a little bit more. And it's up here warming up nicely. Nicely, it's 59 degrees in up in Appalachia National Forest. Uh, Always remember to shut your doors. So we're up here doing the the Florida Adventure Trail, and we're not doing the whole thing. We're just doing part of it. I'm coming back down to Florida so that the tiny camper is having a camp out, and I was coming down to take part in that, and I was going to go across Tennessee and do North Carolina and that area, and that kind of went by the wayside with the big storm that's moving across the southern United States. It rained all yesterday coming down until I got into Dothan, and got just south of Dothan. Woke up this morning and pretty nice day out. Like I said, it's warming up to 60 degrees. Um, we don't have to be to Groveland till Friday, so I figured I'd go do a little bit of the Florida Adventure Trail and do a couple lives here, so you could anybody out there wants to kind of see what it's like, decide if they want to do it or not. If you want the file, uh, Sunshine State Off Road, I think it is. Could be wrong on that, but if you type in the Florida Adventure Trail, they'll come up. He's the one that put it together. It starts in pretty much picks up where the Georgia Adventure Trail drops off and takes you across to the Alabama. I believe it's the Alabama Adventure Trail, and it goes all south as far as just north of Tampa, and you do Richland and Croom to name off a couple of the spots. I don't know if we're up on something here. It's marked out on the map if I'm going the right way. Yeah, I should be going the right way. So I figured doing this, it might be a little bit better view. Had to rearrange some things to get it this way. And I don't know what we're fixing to run across here. They got a point marked on the. They got a waypoint here on the map, and don't know what it's. Don't see what it's really referring to. I don't see nothing here, and it says Leslie. There might be a hiking spot where you need to hike back to something or something like that. And I hate to say it, but I don't have time right now. I like to get through some of this and be able to see some of the trail. Anybody that don't know what I'm out in, I'm out in a 2013 Jeep JK. Um, got 35-inch tires, um, 411 gears. Um, Pulling a tiny camper, Kong camper. Like I was saying earlier, we've been through hell with the hurricanes. Ian got our. We had a rugged Rhino. Ian got it. We went back and had the Kong built, and so this is our second tiny camper. So we bought two of them from Joe. Uh, we were doing all of the things that Joe did. If he put something on, we were trying to go to it, and we he was doing a gathering every year, and we were making all of those. We had one set up for COVID. It got booted, and just like everything else during COVID. And now we've got our Kong, and we love our Kong. We miss our Rhino, but we still love our Kong. Anybody looking for a nice off-road camper that it won't break the bank? Check Joe's site out there. It's a tiny camper company. Uh, I paid for all my campers, as they say. Joe didn't give me one. Uh, Hell, I can't even get a free shirt from Joe most of the time. We always joke around about that. I've got three shirts actually from Joe, but we always joke around about it because I won one at one of the raffles one time, and all he didn't have my size, so it was funny. Said, man, all the camp. Oh, when we bought the camper, he didn't have our size in shirt. And it's not that I'm that big or that small. As you can see here, this is what you get into. We just out wheeling for a little bit, and as you can see, we get into the sugar sand. Although we've had some rain, so this is kind of packed down real good. The bad part is pulling a camper through sand is not good. We got some more coming up here. I'm watching the map. I'm not sure what road we're coming up on, although it looks like it might be another forestry road. I'd like to put bigger tires on my Jeep. Just the same tires got to go on the camper. That's the thing that's nice about the camper is I basically got two tires that I'm pulling for spares. I haven't aired down because I don't feel like spending a lot of time airing down and then find out I got to get back on asphalt and have to air back up. We're going to spend a little bit of time in dirt and it's not so bad. I think we're coming up on another forestry road. Nice graded forestry road here. Pick up a little bit of time. Pick that pace up a little bit. A little wet spot there. They haven't had enough rain to keep that wet. But so far, the sugar sand's been pretty well packed. And this is exactly why I think I didn't narrow down. I see a stop sign. And I think we are back on asphalt. Here we're back to asphalt. Now, where are we going? Got something else. I believe the Florida Sea does go through this area. Right down here somewhere is where we're fixing to go back into the forest. I think I see it up there. Oh, brand new Gladiator. Okay, we're on Forestry Road 369. And there you go, right there, the Gulf, Florida. And I'm guessing that is the Florida scenic Florida Trail right there. They got it that section there paved. Going back down in here. Looks like they got a campground, a camp host site right there. A little muddy getting in here. Like to stay out of some of this mud. Like I said, I'm out here by myself today. No Teresa and nobody, no rescue. Rescue is me. The three of us are out here camping, me, myself, and I. Yeah, it wouldn't hurt really if we stay on this road. Wouldn't really hurt if I didn't make it there today. Go ahead a little south, and we're going to be there at least by tomorrow. Right now, we're going to run some forestry roads. We're going to see if we can find a good eat. Hoping not to get stuck. I got a Smitty built 9500 winch, just in case. And really think it might be beneficial to go ahead and air down. I don't know if we'll be able to. I don't know if you can see that or not. That's where we are right there. Let's see what we got. You see the adventure trail. Oh, put that back up there. This back. Let's go see where we're going. It does that, I guess. Here we go. But and go ahead and uh, hit the bell there, and then that way you'll be notified next time I go live. Uh, I'm going and do some of the Chattahoochee. We're going to do a night in Chattahoochee, and we're going to do some dispersed camping in the Cherokee National Forest, and then we're going to come back across Tennessee, and we'll end up back in Missouri. Probably about a week total. Probably maybe even a little over a week. Pretty good graded road here. Not much really. Definitely be a lot smoother if I air it down. Another guy out here hunting. See if they're running dogs there. They're running dogs. I know they do a little longer hunting season up here in the Panhandle. I didn't think about that coming down here. Straight across to some of this area